G'day, thanks for joining us for Saturday afternoon football. Anthony Hudson here. Today's game from Mars Stadium. And with me is legend of the game, Gary Lyon.
Yes, thanks, Hutto. A real pleasure to be here for this game today.
Today's match between Western Bulldogs and Brisbane. They run on in full confidence, they're looking sharp, and the crowd are appreciating it. The banners are ready for the players.
Both forward lines are in for a big day here. This could be a high-scoring affair, and both sides would want to make the most of their chances inside 50.
Western Bulldogs burst onto the ground, and boy, do they look ready. The fans should be in store for a big game today.
Of course, Hutto.
The cheer squad's hard work is paying off. The banners are looking great. The captains of both sides make their way to the middle for the coin toss. Brisbane kicking to the left of screen. The opening siren is moments away, and you can feel the excitement building. And here we go. It's Western Bulldogs taking on the Lions. Zorko just goes bang. Gets around Mr. Invisible.
A great defensive effort.
Kicks hurriedly. A great mark taken there. 20 metres out. Going for goal number one. Good-looking kick off the boot. And it's sailed through.
No doubt about it.
He acknowledges the crowd. Puts the first goal on the board. About to resume play. McInerney won it down. Doing well was Liberatore. Gets it away. They can link up now. Duray can deliver with a long bomb like that. What a goal. That will settle his nerves. Gets his first on the board. He loved that one. Tap came from McInerney. Hit the man hard. Hands that ball to the opposition. The ball ends up with McRae. Heads it inside 50. A chance to gather the ball. Bruce goes for goal. Goal! He's enjoying that goal. That's 2 in a row for Western Bulldogs. Western Bulldogs have the lead by a kick. Can't quite sneak through, and only a behind. The lead is easily in reach for Brisbane, looking to bring it back into play. Dale looking to track down the footy. Smith just threw it. Smith sets his sights on the goals. Go. An opportunity to take the lead. The drop punt goes straight between the big sticks. Smith couldn't be happier with that goal. The Lions hit the front. We're back in motion. English won the duel. Now we've got a ball up. What do you make of the game so far, Gary?
It's a really good contest out there right now, and it's great to watch.
Hunter goes by hand. They'll be pleased with that effort. A nice long goal. That's his first. They get around him after that effort. Western Bulldogs go back in the lead again. English won the hit out. Gives a don't argue. Contests the hard ball. Slams it onto the boot. Drops the mark. Handballs out into space. Picked up by Cameron. Brisbane supporters delighted by that effort. celebrating hard. Brisbane find themselves in front.
That came off the back of some good work further up the ground. That goal will be a real confidence boost. You can see he's up and about now.
We're back in the middle to resume play. English won the tap. Lions with the ball. Neil lobs the handball. Feigns a handball. Uses the bump. It's a turnover.
False pin. Thank you.
English with a punch. Has it now. Wins the race to the ball. Rushes with the kick. Finds a bit of room to mark. Good mark there. Sinks the slipper into it. It's a foot race to get this one. He decides to go for home. Kick on the way. Williams getting the crowd involved. The Bulldogs goes back in front. Tap down. Berry collects the loose ball. English just gets it onto the boot. 40 leading the race to the loose ball. Handballs. He has the ball. Goes with the kick. A thumping kick. 3, scoops it up.
I'll have it.
There'll be a ball up close to goal. Anything standing out at the moment for you, Gaz?
It's a really entertaining game of football.
Look at him. He really enjoyed that one. Western Bulldogs have kicked back-to-back goals. Now they lead by 11. Scoops up the ball. Ball gets cut off. A long effort at goal, and it goes all the way. Look at them celebrate that effort. The scoreboard remains a close encounter.
Some great ball movement there. You just knew they were going to score. That's a really good team goal.
We resume hostilities. McInerney won the hit out. Berry there to mop up. Does well to cut off the kick. Keith works the ball out of the 50. The free for Smith. He drives it. Puts on a bump. Quickly onto the boot. Lions will be upset with that. The umpire will ball it up. One down by English. Hunter with a shorthand pass. He wins possession. He's got the footy in his hands. No problems with that kick from Bruce. Pretty happy with that one. The Bulldogs with the ascendancy over Brisbane, leading 36-25. Hands that ball to the opposition. Smooth slick with the hands. Ball spills. Williams wins the foot race. Slams it on the boot.
Thank you, I'll have it.
We'll get a ball up. What can you tell us, Gaz?
There's some great skills on display right now. A great match.
Handballs to a teammate on the run. Dunkley manufactures a handball. Bruce picks up the loose ball. Dug it out. Goes by hand. Is in his possession. Takes a simple grab. Rayner will have the shot on a slight angle. He looks like he needs a spell. Kick on the way. A long way from home. And it goes a long way. What a goal. He celebrates hard after that. The game continues to remain close.
It hasn't always been clean, but they've got the goal. A great bit of play that resulted in that goal.
The umpire set the bounce to restart the game. Using every ounce of energy he has left. Smooth can't hold on to the tackle. Rich takes the mark, uncontested. Goes by foot. Liberatore just landed in his back. With a driving kick. A race for the loose ball. He's got the football now. Gives away a free-for in the back. A spearing kick from Robertson. Marks in a bit of space. Offhands from Wood. Wood hunting with authority.
Fantastic pressure there.
Martin couldn't dispose of it properly.
Great tackling there, Hutto.
Goal-scoring opportunity for Bailey. Big kick required from this distance. It's a big kick, and it goes straight through. That's his first. Bailey loves that goal. Brisbane have kicked the last 2 goals. Gaz, what are your thoughts on that opening term?
Brisbane got up and about early, and I bet the coach...
Time to take a look at the players ready to start the second quarter. Centre bounce. Martin thumps it clear. Zorko struggling to run at the moment. Intercepts the ball well. Key kicks it. He wins the ball in the air. Norton onto the ball. 3, unable to lay the tackle. Going for goal number 1. On its way. What a sensational goal. He's excited about that one. Western Bulldogs go back in the lead again. Thrashes it. Martin on the ball. Just gets it onto the boot. Great mark under pressure. Dale goes with the kick. Manages to keep it in play. Just put it on the boot. The ball finds Key. Uses it now. Ends up turning this ball over. Gets a hand to the ball. Turned it over. Punches the kick. Dunkley just fends off his opponent. He's worked hard and probably needs a chance to rest. McRae doesn't make the tackle. Gone! What a tackle! Ends up in a tackle.
Great attack on the ball carrier.
Slams it home. Bruce pumps through his 3rd for the match. His teammates rush over. English gets onto the ball. Didn't fumble. Rides out the tackle. The tackle deserves a free and gets it. Runs into a defender.
Brilliant chase.
Hunter kicks it. McRae found a way to mark that one. Doesn't waste any time. What a brilliant tackle. Didn't get away from that tackle.
Constant pressure and rewarded.
Intercepted. Bruce dug out the loose ball. He's worked hard and probably needs a chance to rest. Smiles all round. Western Bulldogs have 3 in a row. 17 points the difference. Trelaw steals possession. Pushes off the tackler. He goes for broke. The kick towards goal. He's excited about that one. Western Bulldogs have kicked the last 4 goals. Now they lead by 23. Zorko can't hit the target. Fends off the tackler. Getting pushed out of the way was McCluggage. Going for goal number 1. Looks okay off the boot. Congratulated by his teammates. That's 5 in a row for Western Bulldogs. 29 points the difference. So, what can Brisbane do with this opportunity in front of goal? Smiles all round. Brisbane behind by 23. Martin got a fist to it. Kicks hurriedly. The ball spills to Gardner. Hacking it out of there. Great mark. Puts it on the boot. 28 takes it strongly. Going for goal number 1. He's really turning it on now. His teammates rush over. Western Bulldogs with a handy break. They lead Brisbane 72-43.
The Bulldogs are getting first use from their ruckman.
Trelaw sends the ball inside 50. Ball off hands. Gathered by Norton. That's holding the ball. Saw what was coming.
Showing some really good pressure there.
Dug out by Smith. Just gets a hand in. Pushes through with power. Berry shrugs off the tackle. Using every ounce of energy he has left. Great tackle.
A great defensive effort.
Gets some reward for his efforts. Western Bulldogs by 35. Hammers it. Takes possession. McRae had the pressure bearing down. Finds the loose ball. Gets a hand in. Williams will be the recipient of the free. Goes by foot. McRae found some space and marked. Looks up with the kick. Marking in space was 28. Can he put it through? It's going to be close. He acknowledges the crowd. Western Bulldogs lead by 41.
Western Bulldogs are making the most of their ruck dominance. It's one area of their game that seems on top here.
He gives it a ride. Looks okay off the boot. Look at them celebrate that effort. Western Bulldogs have 4 on the trot. The lead is now 47. Fights the good fight. Bontempelli has resources out wide.
Western Bulldogs.
Puts it on the boot. Doesn't take the mark. Hurried kick. Doing well to intercept that kick. Daniel goes with the kick. A chance to put one through here for Brisbane. The distance might be just beyond him. McCluggage uses it by foot. He gives chase to the footy. He runs it over the line. It'll be a throw-in.
It's just smashing out there at the moment, and it could get worse.
Thump by McInerney. One down. The loose ball scooped up. Gathers it now. It's a turnover. Sees it over the boundary line. Umpire tosses it in. McInerney spent it before he earned it. Robertson picks up the loose ball. He's having a big game right now.
He has been outstanding here, Hutto.
He takes it across the line. Toss back into play. Couldn't take it. Picks up the loose ball. Manufactures a handball. Slams it onto the boot. Rich take. How did you see the second term, Gaz?
Western Bulldogs have had a solid first half and will look to show more of the same in the second.
Bruce, the #1 ranked player on the ground.
The opposition need to get a hold of him.
Still a half to play. Second half action about to commence. Back with another centre bounce. Wins the ruck duel. Gives the old don't argue. Lions can link up through hands. Ballenden can bring the fans alive with this kick. A mighty effort from there. And it's a goal. A much-needed goal for Brisbane. They get around him after that effort. Brisbane produced the margin. About to resume hostilities. Clears the contest. Gets a touch to the ball. Zorko might have overworked himself there. Collects the loose ball. Gets a quick kick away. Winning the ball in the air was virtual. Puts boot to ball. Takes an uncontested mark. The ball ends up going to ground. Lions just landed in his back. Moved on by Martin. Does well to cut off the kick. Elects to kick it long. Dug out the loose ball. Decides to soccer it. Dunkley slowing down now. Might be in need of a rest. Strong with the body and wins the mark. Might be too far out to score.
Leave it on.
A drop punt through the goals. Look at him. He really enjoyed that one. The margin is 47. McInerney got in a better position. Just sends it into space. Couldn't snaffle it. I haven't seen him for a while, Gaz.
Maybe the coach needs to get on the phone to him and give him some instructions.
He celebrates hard after that. The Lions still a fair way back here. The game is back underway. Won the hit out. Is in his possession.
Thank you.
The umpire calls for it.
The sting has been taken out of the game right now.
He looks like he needs a spell. Has to do better than that in the mark contest. This is kickable by his standards. Normally a good shot on goal. It has to be a big kick to get it from there.
Leave it on.
Lipinski going for number one. The drop punt sails between the big sticks. He loved that one. The lead is now 47. Back in the middle now. McInerney won it down. He's got the footy in his hands. A long way from home, and it goes a long way. What a goal. Gets his first, celebrating hard. Back in the middle, has the rucks go at it. McInerney with the hit. Penetrating handball, practicing some fancy moves. Dunkley runs onto the field. McInerney gets it down. Umpire penalises him, and it'll be a free kick. Aware of the tackler.
Great tackling technique.
Move it on.
Keith sends one up towards the wing. A big contested grab. Uses it now. Marked by Martin. Chips it towards half forward. Gardner gets in the way. Kicks hurriedly. Bailey running off for a break. Ball up in the centre square. Won it down. Rayner looking a bit sluggish out there.
My footy.
Right now, I'm only seeing one team really putting their all into this contest.
Treloar has the ball. Wants to keep it moving. Andrews doesn't take the mark. McRae is blowing hard after that effort. Puts the handball out in front. Gardner gets the ball. Dunkley couldn't complete the tackle with quick hands. Smooth controlled the difficult ball, finding the ball with ease. Rayner unloads one towards goal. He's enjoying that goal. Brisbane have kicked the last two goals. Starting to work their way back. Guides it down with the ball now. Martin breaks the tackle. Slips the handball to Liberatore. Will get a stoppage. Tap down. Mops up the loose ball. Gets a handball away. Fighting hard was Dunkley. It's going to be close.
Yeah.
Pretty happy with that one. Western Bulldogs doing well at the moment. McInerney thumps it forward. Gardner coming onto the ground. There'll be a ball up in the centre square. Tap came from McInerney. Daniel keeps it moving. Martin pushes through with power. Lobs the handball. Here's Treloar. They'll be pleased with that effort. A nice long goal. Pretty happy with that one. That's 2 in a row for the Bulldogs. Now they lead by 47. Thrashes it. Found a way to keep balance. Bontempelli just took way too long. Hunted down by Berry.
Great tackle.
Move it on.
Kick by Berry. And the ball trickles over the line.
Another goal here, and this game could be well and truly over. Western Bulldogs have got on top in the clearances, but they're not hitting the scoreboard. If they can find a way to use their clearance ability better, they will find themselves in front.
Needs a bit of a rest. Flicks with hands. It's cut off by Duray. Missed the target.
Thank you, on it.
Ball up in the centre square. Martin just slaps it down. The long driving goal from Treloar. That's his third. He's doing his job out there. Celebrating hard.
They're looking more dangerous inside 50 now. Great reward for effort. This is how they can score big, Hutto. If they can do that on a consistent basis, it's massive. Brisbane need to find the ball more. If they can get their hands on the ball, then they can start to create some chances.
Back in the middle. Taps it down. He's got the football now. McInerney drives it out of the pack. A mark by Williams. Looks to move it by foot. Ends up turning this ball over. The third quarter is drawing to a close. He's worked hard and probably needs a chance to rest. Cameron puts another one through. Oh, that's a big goal for Brisbane. Gets some reward for his efforts. Margin in a really tricky situation.
It's great to watch, Hutto. Plenty of excitement. He knew that was home as soon as it left the boot. Western Bulldogs have turned the ball over a lot trying to play aggressively. It's where they turn it over, which doesn't make it as dangerous.
Wins the ruck duel. Treloar can't hold on to the tackle. What do you think of the third term, Gaz?
Western Bulldogs fans will be hoping they can hold on and get a memorable victory today.
Let's see what this last quarter throws up.
Can't afford any mistakes from here. They have to be perfect.
McInerney does well. Bailey gets on the end of this.
I hate to say it, Hutto, but this game is over.
Won the hit out. They can create from this. Bontempelli couldn't stick the tackle.
Let him up, Robert.
Now we've got a ball up. Punched away. Using every ounce of energy he has left. Kick on the way.
Clear.
Congratulated by his teammates. It's still an uphill battle. Umpire ready to resume play. Slapped away. Zorko looks in need of a spell. Sweeping handball. The kick towards goal. Long kick there. Will it go all the way? It does. McInerney keeps a cool head and delivers.
He did really well there and gets the reward. They're looking more dangerous inside 50 now. Great reward for effort. Western Bulldogs are getting the ball inside 50 more than the opposition, and at the moment they're capitalising on the scoreboard.
Centre bounce. One down. Opportunity for Lions. It was always pushing that post and pushing so hard it's hit it. Brisbane close the gap to 34. Key considering the options on the kick-in. He looks like he needs a spell. He spears the ball. Duray gets in a good position. He drives it. Gets into some space to mark this. The kick from Liberatore shows some physicality. He flicks it over. He has the ball. Duray is streaming past and gets the footy. Cleanly picked up. Neil hacking it out of there. Ballender controlling the airwaves on this occasion.
Well, when you look at the shots at goal, there just hasn't been enough scoring opportunities being created. Get the ball inside 50 and give your forwards a chance to take a mark. The Western Bulldogs forwards are dangerous anywhere inside 50. They just need to be given a shot.
Wood looking for options now. The contest, no match for him.
You're right, Hutto.
35 metres out. Needs a bit of a rest. Robinson knows they desperately need this one. Can he deliver? Look at him. He really enjoyed that one. The margin's big, but there should be enough time left to play.
He knew that was home as soon as it left the boot. That goal will be a real confidence boost. You can see he's up and about now.
Back in the middle now. English clears the contest. Needs a bit of a rest. Oh, just hits the post. A goal there. Could have got them going. The margin a big one, but still plenty of time. Plays on from the kick-in. Key flicks it over. He can take off after that handball. Lipinski grabbed it clean. The ball knocked out in the tackle. Sorko gets the loose ball. Bailey puts on a bump. Uses it by foot. Slams it onto the boot. Spent that one before he earned it. Rich not getting much of it, Gaz.
Maybe the coach needs to get on the phone to him and give him some instructions.
Steady hands there as he holds that one. Dale hacks it forward. The ball finds Liberatore.
Western Bulldogs have the lead, but they're allowing plenty of opposition marks inside 50. They need to fix up that aspect of their game if they're to stay on top.
A good mark under the circumstances. Advantage is taken. Has it now. I haven't seen him for a while, Gaz.
That's right, Hutto. He just can't seem to get into the game.
Robinson hasn't seen much of the footy. Andrews didn't mark it. I haven't seen him for a while, Gaz.
Yeah, he's having a real quiet match, Hutto.
Releases by hand. Hunter wins the ball in the air. Goes the long option. And the boundary line wins. Cameron heads onto the ground. What are your thoughts at the moment, Gaz?
I'm waiting for something to change the way this game is going right now.
Takes possession. Berry wins it back. Just manufactures what he could. Just gave it away. Releases the handball. Neil got hands to it. I haven't seen him for a while, Gaz.
You're right, Hutto. He's gone missing lately.
Liberatore going for a broke now. That kick just beyond him. Western Bulldogs, but 27. Andrews assessing the options. Plays onto himself. Movement by hand. Hacking it out of there. Nice mark under pressure. Goes with the kick. A race for the loose ball. The ball mopped up. Slams it on the boot. Lions did well to win that ball. Elects to kick. Simply outplayed his opponent. Smith moves it now. The mark is taken by Berry.
Western Bulldogs just aren't running for each other or creating space to work into. And as a result, they haven't been able to earn many set shots inside 50.
And the ball rolls over the boundary. 3 making his way onto the field. The umpire will throw it in. Ball back into play. Winning it was McInerney. Got the hands free. At full stride, receives the handball. Lions going for number 1. Drop punt straight through the middle. He's enjoying that goal. Finding their way back into this one.
That's a really good team goal. A great bit of play that resulted in that goal. Brisbane are getting beaten around the contest. Rectifying that problem is key to them gaining control of this match.
Clears the contest. He gets his hands on the footy. Robinson clears the congestion. Found a way to keep it alive. He wins possession. Keith slams it onto the boot. McRae couldn't snaffle it. I haven't seen him for a while, Gaz.
Well, he hasn't had the impact we were expecting.
Landed in his back on this occasion. Using every ounce of energy he has left. Off hands. Wins the race to the ball. The umpire calls for the ball now. What are your thoughts at the moment, Gaz?
I'd love for the coach to send a message out there and tell these players to take the game on.
And there it is. Western Bulldogs win, and their fans are certainly happy about it. What were your thoughts on the match, Gaz?
One side just put in more effort. They ran harder defensively and were willing to help out their teammates more. It proved to be the difference.
Bulldogs fight and Bulldogs roar. We give our very best.
And the final result is Western Bulldogs 121 and Brisbane 100. That's all the time we have for today. It's been a great day of football, and we'll see you again soon.